Hey, what's going on, guys? Devin here with Backcountry Exposure. We're talking about water filters today, and specifically, I've been spending a bit of time recently trying to figure out what 2021 is going to look like for my backpacking and the trips that I'm going to go on and the gear that I want to take with me. Now, for the last year, for all of 2020, I have been primarily using the BeFree water filter from Canada. This has been exclusive to 2020. I haven't used any other filters. And I decided that after using this for a year, I want to go back to using a very unpopular, a terrible filter in a lot of people's opinions, and really put it to the test. And that is the Sawyer Micro Squeeze. I want to put this thing to the test as a weekend warrior backpacker. And I want to really see long-term use, how the Sawyer Micro is going to work, and is it really as terrible and awful as people say that it is? Because I've been using this in the past. In fact, I first started using it when the S-Series filters from Sawyer were released, and that's when we first got introduced to the Sawyer Micro. The S-Series filters put this tiny little hollow fiber filter on the top, and then this container, or this setup right here, the S-Series, was a different type of filter system that allowed you to fill this up, squeeze the water around through it, and it would do full-on filtration. Now this is the S3, so this will do like viruses, all the works, like the nastiest water you could imagine. This is going to filter and take care of that. And then your bacteria protozoa is going to be filtered out through the hollow fiber filter on the Sawyer Micro. So that's when we first got introduced to the Sawyer Micro, and then it was soon released after that with just the water bag, your plunger, and the filter. So instead of the 16-ounce bag that you would get from your Sawyer Mini, you get a 32-ounce bag that gives you more capacity, and it was a new design, different material than more of that crinkly type of stuff, but these are still not a popular bag option on the market. The Canuck or Vecto is a great option. There is the Evernew. There's a lot of other different types of bags that people prefer to use than these, but this is not the most popular and exciting filter for a lot of people on the market. Now, if I was a thru hiker, I would definitely look at the reviews for this and shy away from using this on the trail, because every single day for months at a time, I need to make sure that I have something that is going to, without fail, give me what I need every single day. And I feel like the tried and true is the Sawyer Squeeze for that. And in some cases, I know a lot of people are using the BeFree, but the Sawyer Squeeze really is kind of the go-to filter for a lot of people, and for good reason, because it can be used as an inline filter, it can be used as a gravity system. You can screw this right on top of your bottle, which I know a lot of thru hikers do, so that they're not filling up a bag and then putting clean water into a bottle. They're just filling a bottle with dirty water, drinking straight out of this, almost like a straw in some cases. And you could also do that with the Sawyer Micro. The thing that I like about the Micro is you do have this stubbed end on here for the inlet side that allows you to attach for a true inline filter, so I don't have to have additional attachments to be able to do that, which you don't get with the Sawyer Squeeze. So the compact aspect of this, the built-in features on it really do make this something enticing and exciting to use, as long as it works correctly and is reliable. And that's what I want to do for the year of 2021. I want to take the Sawyer Micro and I want to truly test this. I'm going to take it on every single trip with me. Now, knowing that I personally have not had any issues with this, I trust it for the most part. But I know that the reviews and the amount of videos and talk about the Sawyer Micro says that this is not a reliable filter. And that's what I want to, as a weekend warrior, kind of test and see, is that really the case? And using it in alpine settings, in lake water, streams, and then down into the desert with silty water. How well over a full year of use is the Sawyer Micro going to work? And I'm curious from your experience what your personal experience has been if you have used and still currently use the Sawyer Micro, and leave that down in the comments section so we can have a conversation about it, because I just don't believe that this is as bad as everybody says it is. This is something that I'm excited to just put down on the list for 2021 that will always be in my backpacking gear list, the Sawyer Micro. Let's see how it does, and I'm curious what your guys' predictions are of how well or not good this particular filter is going to work in the field. Here it is. This is the filter that I'm using, the Sawyer Micro, for all of 2021. Let's see how it goes, guys. I'm excited about it. If you're not subscribed to the channel, do subscribe so that you can follow along with this and other gear items that I am testing and getting ready to put to the use for 2021. We're going to talk about more of the types of gear items that I'm going to use specifically in 2021 in other videos, but I'm curious what you guys are using as well. So fill that comment section with your thoughts and personal experience with the Micro, your predictions on what this is going to do for me in the field, and then what gear items are you testing and using exclusively or specifically for your trips in 2021. I cannot believe the year is almost up, and just looking forward to a new season, a new year of trips and testing more gear, sharing with you guys. I appreciate you guys watching my videos, subscribing to the channel. Again, subscribe if you are not. I hope you have an awesome day. We will catch you in the next video. See you later.